if you have that passion, you will dissolve yourself very quickly. Your spiritual path will consume you. So then you're, instead of, let's say, taking 1,000 lifetimes to purify yourself to reach divinity, in one lifetime, you just burn down the whole house. And then what's left is the phoenix that arises out of that fire, which is pure gold, pure fire. Alive. And they say that, it's an interesting concept, don't take this too seriously, but that normal humans kind of live as a form of walking dead. That just means that you're not fully alive to your true self. When the human gets burned and then the new being arises, that's when life actually begins. That's when you feel the extraordinary happiness and love that I'm speaking about, which is so, so beyond what the little happinesses that we chase after in this world. And you really have to get clear about this. This body and this life is when? Soon. It's not like this is just a sort of like an eternal thing that we're on earth here. I mean, this body is, how long is it going to last? And my sense is we were given this body with this kind of powerful intellect and intention and choice to head towards divinity. Animals, in general, are more instinctual. We can point our attention and mind towards the highest consciousness, the most profound. This is our opportunity. This is a doorway to divinity. And how many people are really taking advantage of that? You look at all your past lifetimes and see how many animals and insects and bugs you played. Once you see that, you'll go, oh my God, this is a jewel of a life. What am I doing with it? Am I still playing the animal character? Because normally humans are. They're going after the 4 things of life. You know what those are, right? Food, sleep, sex, and fear. 4 basic things that humans on this earth live off of. That's animal. It is said that when the consciousness, some people call it kundalini, if you want to call it that, your attention arises to the heart, then you go beyond the animal. Then you're no longer chasing after food and the 4 things. Those things are not in your radar anymore. When you're here, now you are seeking divine company. You want to be in the company of saints. You want to do good. You are a humanitarian. You want to spread love. You are no longer selfish. You are seeking the good of everyone. We were kind of talking about that too, about if you're running a business, your business now is no longer for you. It's for the good of all. So you have a completely different viewpoint about business and your life. Your life is for the benefit of all. That is the true humanitarian. It's not just humanitarian. It's a worlditarian. It's like, how can I contribute to the world? In everything that I do, what am I stating? What kind of vibration am I living in? How am I acting? How am I speaking? How am I thinking? Let all of that be aligned towards assisting the upliftment of the world. That would be more of a saintly character. Not very common, just because it seems like a daunting task. But when you're on fire, you'll do it. You're in that mode all the time. How can I serve? Always functioning from the heart. Never down in the fear areas, which is down more in the lower chakras, you could say. Insecurities and fears and worries, concern. Am I going to have enough money? Am I going to have enough food? Am I going to die? Am I going to get a disease? All that stuff is down in body consciousness. If I'm body, when you're here, it's like, oh, I'm love. Love doesn't worry. Love is just simply acting out of a fountain.